We are back on Access Carolina. The headliner at Comedy Zone Greenville this weekend has been a Saturday Night Live cast member. He played young Larry on Curb Your Enthusiasm. He starred in the romantic comedy Home Again alongside Reese Witherspoon and a whole lot more. Jon Rudnitsky is here. Welcome. Glad you came.
And now I'm on Access Carolina.
It keeps getting better and better for you.
This is the biggest thing I've ever done.
It's an honor to launch you.
I never miss an episode.
Oh, it's nice to have such devout fans. And you came on here, I know you were streaming us from back in New Jersey. You're native of there, and you studied acting at University of Southern California. Did you always know you wanted to be on Access Carolina one day? Did you always know you wanted to be an actor?
I grew up watching SNL and Access Carolina, and my dream was to be on both, and now I can say I've done that, and I think I'll probably retire after this weekend.
Well, well deserved. It's been a wonderful career.
Yeah, thanks for letting me close it out
And if you close out to this thing, I know you were on Conan O'Brien recently, and you kind of auditioned to be a late-night host with him. Still in the running for that?
Yeah. I'm hoping. I'm waiting
for the call.
I'm waiting for the call. I've been working on all the late night stuff, kind of the tapping on the desk, and we're gonna kind of kick it over to the band, and you're watching. When you do that sort of thing.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I've been working on that.
Well, he must feel good to step away and know that his show's just gonna keep coasting forward.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Exactly. He's passing the baton to me for sure.
Another favorite. You have mentioned Larry David as being a hero.
Yes.
We love Larry David. Talk about working with him.
Oh my God, I looked up to Larry my whole life. Curb was my favorite show growing up, and then I got to be on there, and it was amazing. The whole show's improvised, so I got to riff with the best,
with the greatest of the great,
the greatest of the great.
That's too cool. And then I know you've been a busy guy because you've got films. Our Little Secret with Lindsay Lohan releasing late November.
It's coming out next month.
Yeah.
Yes, Christmas movie on Netflix with Lindsay Lohan.
And I think you're missing a big film festival to be right here because Stealing Pulp Fiction, is it still making its world premiere at the Newport Beach Film Festival tomorrow?
It is, and I'm missing it to perform in Greenville.
Yeah. Well, what makes Greenville so special? You're going to tour around and
because it was really that I was going to be on Access Carolina, and I didn't want to miss that. That's so more important to me than the premiere. But these shows at the Comedy Zone, they're going to be life-changing. I mean, if you're in town.
Can people even prepare for the impact of seeing you live, or how?
You can't really, because you'll leave a different person than you came in, and you'll be like, wow, that's the best thing I've ever seen, and I think I need to change course.
Yeah.
Just on my whole life
so
now.
Kind of, hold on to your horses and all that, and if you go, I was watching some of your stuff, and you talk about kind of the death by social media. Are we all doomed? What are you seeing out there?
Oh my gosh, that's a very old clip. I'm embarrassed that that's still up there, to be honest with you. That's when I first started stand-up. But I think we're probably all doomed.
Fair to say?
Yeah, I think it's probably all over. So you might as well come to the Comedy Zone and laugh while it all burns.
Okay.
But we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a silly time. It's a blast.
Do you prefer life traveling on the road, or do you like to be on your movie sets with all the food and the?
I love both. But I love getting to do the road. I love getting to experience new places and make people laugh, and then we go out after the show, and I hang out with people from the crowd. I like I like to squeeze everything I can out of these weekends.
You're doing the crowd work, and you're making friends.
I'm making friends. I don't just do the crowd work.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You're doing the friends stuff. Very good.
I mean it. I'm coming home with you guys. We're not just going to talk now.
Do you remember where I said you should visit while you're in town? Because I know you're going to be exploring downtown, seeing the sights.
Falls Park. I'm going to be on the bridge.
You're going to be on the bridge at Falls Park. That's exactly right. So you're going to walk there. You're going to get.
I'm going to walk there, and I'm going to stand on the bridge, and I'm going to look at everything.
Very good.
Yeah.
You'll be doing all the stuff.
Yeah, I am.
And you visit this town as a tourist. You'll go to restaurants. People will see you places on the sidewalk.
I'm going to be around, and I try to kind of be an incognito because I'm so famous.
Sure.
And I get stopped, and I can't really go anywhere. I can't really live my life, I go to the Comfort Suites, and
where do you feel?
Betty Lynn at the front desk, she hooked it up with the free chocolate.
You know people.
Yeah, I know some people. I got some fans.
It's awesome.
By the way, Betty Lynn at the Comfort Inn, I told her I was going to be on the show today, and she didn't seem to care.
Hey, Betty Lynn.
But she did say that her sister's boyfriend watches the show. Oh no, it was her brother's girlfriend.
Hey,
I can't remember. But she never misses an episode.
Every viewer counts.
But Betty Lynn didn't seem to care that I was going to be on here.
All right. Well, she's tough to please.
She is.
Anything else you want people to know about what you got coming up and maybe what's going to happen at Comedy Zone this weekend before we go?
I just think you got to come to the Comedy Zone. It's going to be a life-changing experience. It's going to be the best thing maybe you've ever seen. And if you don't, come through, then I'm going to have to go to that bridge and contemplate whether or not I should
take more pictures at the bridge with the
jump
more and
off
more
it.
pictures. All right, everybody, go see Jon Rudnitsky, please.
Please, please. My life depends on it.
We plead. His shows, they're going to be great for real. Life-changing shows are guaranteed at Comedy Zone tonight at 7 and 9 p.m.
It's going to be
Otherwise, you're going to be
coming?
friends. We're there Saturday, 6 o'clock and 9 p.m. as well. You don't know when.
Don't let me down.
Okay.
I need you there.
You're awesome. Thanks for being here.
I so appreciate it.
Jon Rudnitsky.